Number 1. Donald Trump was hatched June 14th, 1946, meaning he's currently 69 years old. Number 2. He was born in Queens, New York. Number 3. Donald Trump is the son of Fred Trump, a massively successful real estate developer. Number 4. His sister Marianne Trump Barry is a United States federal judge on senior status for the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 3rd District. Number 5. His father considered him a problem child and sent him to military school instead of traditional high school. Number 6. Trump claims he got better military training in school than what they give in the actual military. Number 7. Donald Trump attended Fordham University for 2 years. Number 8. The other 2 years of his schooling were spent at the Wharton School at University of Pennsylvania. Number 9. Other notable alumni of Wharton include Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, and Alassane Ouattara, president of the Ivory Coast. Number 10. Trump earned a Bachelor of Science degree in economics for his time in Wharton. Number 11. Trump began working at his father's company in 1968 and took control of the company in 1971, and he was only 25 years old at the time. Number 12. When he took over his father's real estate business, he named it the Trump Organization. Number 13. Donald Trump has claimed that he had a high draft number during the Vietnam War and it was never called. Number 14. But in reality, he took 4 deferments and 1 medical deferment, despite being labeled 1A, or otherwise known, available for military duty. Number 15. Trump made his first business deal while he was still in college. Number 16. This project was an apartment complex in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Trump family took it from 34% occupied to 100% occupied with only $500,000. Number 17. Forbes puts his net worth at $125 million, despite his insistence that it's actually $10 billion. Number 18. Trump's incredible hairline is achieved by blow-drying his hair forward, then mustering up all his strength and combing it back. Number 19. Trump nearly lost his luscious locks for a bet back in 2007. He and WWE chairman Vince McMahon chose pro wrestling representatives to fight on each other's behalves. The loser would have to shave their hair, but Trump came out on top. Number 20. Miraculously, Trump was given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Trump became the 2,327th person to receive the honor for his work on NBC's The Apprentice, now taken over by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're fired.
Number 21. Donald Trump is the only presidential candidate with his own board game titled Trump the Game. You're telling me there isn't an Obama board game? Number 22. Trump launched his own brand of vodka back in 2006, labeled Trump Vodka. It has been described by Trump as, quote, a superb product and beautifully packaged. Number 23. Trump dislikes shaking hands. Number 24. Trump's book, The Art of the Deal, was the New York Times bestseller for 51 weeks. Number 25. Donald Trump is on record as having said that The Art of the Deal is the #1 selling business book of all time. However, many agree that this claim is false. According to PolitiFact.com, sales of Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People and Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People easily outpaced Trump's book. Number 26. Trump purchased the New Jersey Generals team from the United States Football League, which he tried to merge with the National Football League. He was unsuccessful. Number 27. Trump was quoted in 2004 as having said that, quote, all of the women on The Apprentice flirted with me, consciously or unconsciously. Number 28. Donald Trump led the charge to prove that President Obama was not a natural-born American. However much he might want that to be true, Obama was in fact born in the US. Number 29. Donald Trump has never smoked cigarettes, drank alcohol, or done drugs. Number 30. He's gone by The Donald and DJT. Number 31. Trump got his nickname The Donald through his wife Ivana after she referred to him as such in a 1989 Spy magazine cover story. Number 32. Trump won a Razzie Award for Worst Supporting Actor for his cameo portrayal of himself in the 1990 film Ghost can't do it. Number 33. However, Trump has had great success with his TV appearances. He's even received 2 Emmy nods for his work in television. Number 34. Trump's father has said of his son that, quote, everything he seems to touch turns to gold. Number 35. Time magazine reported that while in college, Trump enjoyed reading federal foreclosure listings just for fun. Early training for his eventual purchase of All Things Everywhere. Number 36. He has a license to carry a firearm in New York City, but does he? Really, does he? Number 37. Trump's mother, Marianne McLeod, was a Scottish immigrant. Number 38. His paternal grandparents immigrated from Germany. Number 39. Trump gained attention back in 1971 with his bold architectural designs for large building projects in Manhattan. Number 40. Repairs on the Wallman Rink in Central Park, originally built in 1955, were started in 1980, but by 1986 they were nowhere near completion. Trump took over the management of the project at no cost to the city and completed it in 3 months for $1.95 million, which was $750,000 less than the initial budget. Number 41. Trump bought the Taj Mahal Casino Hotel from Merv Griffin and Resorts International. Number 42. In 1991, Trump-related companies filed for bankruptcy. The construction of his Taj Mahal Casino in Atlantic City reportedly left him with a bit of debt. How much is up to debate, but the Times pegged his personal liabilities around $900 million. This was repaid to the banks through money and property. Number 43. But which bank got what? Well, American Express got his 282-foot yacht, Citicorp took an airline and pieces of his retail business, and Bankers Trust grabbed the Grand Hyatt in Manhattan. Number 44. The Trump brand covers many industries, including real estate, hospitality, entertainment, mortgages, restaurants, catering, online travel, menswear, fragrance, golf, home furnishings, transportation, model management, vodka, human consumption, reptile preservation, world domination, soul gambling, and ice cream. Yay, ice cream. Number 45. Trump sells his name to several different hotels as a marketing ploy. Number 46. Several of the hotels that have used his name have since foreclosed. Number 47. According to the Donald, his annual income is $400 million. Number 48. Trump once served as the financial advisor to Mike Tyson. Number 49. Prior to his presidential campaign, Trump supported both the Democrats and Republicans over a period of 2 decades. Number 50. Trump has been at least a partial owner of the Miss Universe competition since 1996. Number 51. After his controversial remarks about immigration during his presidential campaign, NBC dropped the Miss Universe competition. Number 52. Trump became sole owner of the competition and moved it to Reels. Number 53. Donald Trump has appeared in many film and television programs, including Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, The Nanny, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Days of Our Lives, and Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. Yeah, and The Little Rascals. Throw that in there for free. Number 54. In 2003, Trump became the executive producer and host of the NBC reality show The Apprentice, in which a group of competitors battled for a high-level management job in one of Trump's commercial enterprises. Number 55. NBC Universal paid him around $213 million for his 14 seasons of hosting The Apprentice. Number 56. In 2004, Donald Trump filed a trademark application for the catchphrase, "You're fired." Number 57. In 2013, comedian Bill Maher joked that Donald was the son of a monkey and offered $5 million to prove Donald Trump's father was a real human being. Trump released his birth certificate and sued Maher for not paying him the money. Trump dropped the charges a month later. Number 58. Trump sued author Timothy O'Brien for miscalculating his net worth in a book published in 2006. O'Brien claimed that Trump's worth was between $150 and $250 million. However, Trump's was worth billions. The court dismissed his lawsuit in 2009. Number 59. Trump is a huge WWE fan. A number of their events have been held in his hotels and casinos. Number 60. Trump used to own the Monday Night Raw franchise. Number 61. Trump once sued hacker Jae Taekwok Young for buying more than 200 internet domains that used Trump's name. Trump tried to buy them back for $100 each, but Young refused. Trump filed the case in the World Intellectual Property Organization and won. Number 62. Trump often uses the pseudonym John Barron for business deals. Number 63. Trump was voted ladies' man by his all-male high school peers. Number 64. In college, when professors would ask why Trump had chosen to study real estate, Trump would respond with, quote, "I'm gonna be the king of New York real estate." Number 65. One of Trump's former roommates recalled Trump being so meticulous that he would fold his underwear into squares and stack them neatly on a shelf. Number 66. Actress Candice Bergen claims that Trump's college attire was a two-piece burgundy suit with matching burgundy patent leather boots and a matching burgundy limousine. Number 67. Trump has 5 children: Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Barron. Number 68. Trump has had 3 wives: Ivana, Marla, and Melania. Number 69. Trump World Tower, a residential skyscraper in Manhattan, has 72 completed floors, but lists 90 stories on the elevator panel. Number 70. In the early 1990s, between Trump's first 2 marriages, he was rumored to have been dating Anna Nicole Smith. Number 71. Before the 21st Century Tower in Dubai and Tower Palace 3 in Seoul were constructed, Trump World Tower was the biggest residential building in the world. Number 72. In the 90s, Trump briefly dated Carla Bruni, who went on to become the First Lady of France. Number 73. Trump must have had a thing for royalty because he sent Princess Diana expensive floral arrangements following her divorce from Prince Charles in 1996. He's described her as, quote, "a dream lady." Number 74. Trump still carries his torch for her today, as he has written in his 1997 book, The Art of the Comeback. Quote, "I only have one regret in the women department, that I never had the opportunity to court Lady Diana." Number 75. Donald Trump has 7 grandchildren. 5 from his son Donald Jr. and 2 from his daughter Ivanka. Number 76. Trump is a Presbyterian. Number 77. Trump had his own radio show called Trumped, with an exclamation mark, so you know he means business. Number 78. Donald Trump was the subject of his own Comedy Central roast, which was hosted by Seth MacFarlane and included Larry King, Snoop Dogg, and Anthony Jeselnik as roasters. Number 79. A documentary about Trump's life in the 80s appeared online on August 5th, 2015. It was titled, Trump, What's the Deal? Sadly, there's no mention of Jerry Seinfeld in the film. Number 80. The film was actually commissioned to appear in 1991, but Trump threatened to sue any broadcaster or distributor that took on the film. However, with Trump's new presidential run, the director decided to release it online, free of charge. Number 81. In his book, The Art of the Deal, Trump wrote that in his daily life, he likes to, quote, "play it very loose." In fact, he doesn't even carry a briefcase around. Number 82. Trump briefly thought of attending USC with the intent of becoming a film producer. He eventually changed his mind and saw that there was more money in the real estate business. Number 83. Trump threw the opening pitch of the Red Sox versus Yankees game on August 18th, 2006. Number 84. Donald Trump received an honorary doctorate of business from Liberty University on September 24th, 2012. Number 85. Trump has been involved in hundreds of civil lawsuits. His lawyer calls it, quote, "a natural part of doing business in this country." Number 86. In March 1990, after an analyst at Janney Montgomery Scott said that Trump's Taj Mahal project would initially, quote, "break records," but fail before the end of that year, Trump threatened to sue the firm unless the analyst recanted or was fired. Number 87. The analyst refused to retract the statements and was fired by his firm. The Taj Mahal declared bankruptcy for the first time in November 1990. Number 88. A defamation lawsuit by the analyst against Trump for $2 million was settled out of court. The analyst's statements regarding the Taj Mahal's prospects were later called, quote, "stunningly accurate." Number 89. Trump was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame on April 6, 2013. Number 90. David Letterman emerged from retirement to deliver one of his famous top 10 lists about Donald Trump at a show put on by Steve Martin and Martin Short. Number 91. Donald Trump has been under investigation for ties to several different mafias. Number 92. Trump has now written 17 different books. Number 93. Donald Trump is not a fan of the TV sitcom Modern Family. In a series of tweets, Trump described it as, quote, "really boring and written by a moron."